What's going on, everybody? This video is different than the videos that I usually post. I never really do unboxings of things, but apparently what I have here is something of a limited edition or a collector's item, and I actually had no idea what it was until I got home and actually was on the internet. So what you see here is a receipt from Macy's. I live in New Jersey, so it's from the Garden State Plaza Mall. And the item is a Casio G-Shock watch, model number right here in the corner, GDX6900MNM-1. And this watch here cost, it was $180 MSRP, and then with tax came out to $192.60. So I was in the mall today looking for a watch anyway, and just happened to see this in the display case, and I liked it, actually, because I'm a big fan of any electronics or anything that is black and red, and this caught my eye. Now, when you pull it out of the box, it says G-Shock, and in it's not really a raised lettering, but it's supposed to be an autograph of Eminem, and it says Shady. Now, apparently, this watch is a limited edition product that just came out or is making its way out. I don't know how many are being released, and I just happened to find it, while looking for a watch. So, what you see here on the box is basically the Detroit skyline, and I found this out by looking online. Like I said, I had no idea what this watch was until I got back home and someone on my Facebook was like, "Oh, is that the new Eminem watch?" And I was like, "What?" So when we pull this flap back here, this box, your first box, is basically just the user guide for the watch and your warranty information. You could fill it out, little book. I'll do that, I guess, later on. Now, when we actually get into the box itself, we pull this little foam thing, and we see the other box looks very similar to the one that I just took it out of. Once again, it says Shady with the Detroit skyline at the bottom. When we open this up, oh boy, sorry about that, glass table. It's a little bit of styrofoamy thing, not styrofoam, just foam, I guess. I don't really know what to call it. The watch itself is in plastic wrap, and I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but on the inside it says G-Shock with the backward E for the Eminem logo. You can kind of see that, I think. So that's pretty much everything on the box end. Now, the watch itself it's pretty cool. I'm not a watch collector by any means. I don't know anything about these watches. All I know is I liked it and I bought it. So the first thing that you see wrapped up is the little watch pillow. And again, it's got the Shady little autograph, signature, whatever. I happen to have a picture signed by Eminem from his Relapse album, and it is definitely that same signature, which is really cool. Now, the watch itself, again, this is the model number at the top, and the US retail price is $180. Now, looking at the watch, it's a matte black, and it's got red, a red G. So the G button is basically a glossy black with the red, the G. And then on the top here, if you could see this without being too much glare, is the backward E up here in red for Eminem. It has all of your functions. It's got your, let's see here, your mode, the adjust, the G-Shock here, the split and reset button, and the start and stop. Now, along the along the watch itself on the sides, it has black metal buttons, which is nice. The screws are silver. I guess it would have been cooler, in my opinion, I guess, if they were black as well. But sorry, it's not centered. But again, I didn't even know this existed, so it's pretty cool. Going down from the G, you'll see again the shady signature on the band, and then if we flip the watch around, well, we'll see first the E clasp. It's metal, and then if we undo that, once again it's the Detroit skyline on the band. On the back here, if I could get this for you, again is the shady signature. This is raised as well. And the watch itself, if we can get close enough without there being too much glare, that's kind of what it is. I'll press the button here. Now this watch does have, from what I've read, an auto illuminating LED, so in dark situations the light will go on for you and then turn off. It's like a smart light. It's pretty cool, and I could be wrong with this, but it looks like the time, the 3:28, it looks like that is like a red, and I don't know if that's just because of the way the back, the watch face is, but it's pretty cool. And again, when you illuminate it, you could see everything and how it works. At the bottom, you have your, here, down here, if you can see those words here, that's along the side. And then all on the inside, it kind of tells you what each of the things does. So, sorry, this is pretty, it's pretty cool. And again, I had no idea that this was even out. I didn't know. I just happened to like it, see it, and I picked it up. So, I know, excuse me, I have a little bit of a sore throat. I know that there are videos on here already showing this watch, I think, and from what I understand, it came out at limited quantities in December. Today is January 9th, Thursday, so if you're on the East Coast, like me, you can get this watch or you could try to get it a few places. I called the G-Shock store, located in Soho, in New York City, and when I called, they did not have any in. The gentleman that I spoke to, said they've been sold out for weeks. So what I asked him was, where do you think I have the best shot at getting? Now this was prior, after me getting it, because like I said, I didn't even know this was a thing. So I called it up, the store. He said the best places for the New Jersey, New York area to try to get one, for anyone who's watching this, would be any of the big Macy's stores and or Bloomingdale's. But two in particular that he told me to recommended to me was, once again, the Garden State Plaza Macy's. There's the phone number in case you want to call. And the Macy's in Short Hills Mall. The other location, the last one at least that he gave me, was the Macy's in Herald Square, New York, and upon calling them, as of today, what I was told is they can only sell 3. They only have in stock 3 per shift. What that means is, if the workers come in, let's say they start work at 10, whatever, 10 to 3, during that whole shift, there are only 3 available. If they sell out, no more are replenished until the next shift, until the stock is depleted. So that is going to be your best shot for getting this if you are looking to get one at all. And, again, I just happened, sorry for my arm in there, I just happened to get it, by luck. I wasn't trying to get it. Again, I did not know it was out, so it's just cool that I have something that apparently people are looking for, and I'm not going to sell it if anyone is wondering. I found these on eBay after I bought it for like $300-400, and I saw them on Craigslist as well. And excuse me, I would not pay that. They are not sold online, so you will have to go into the store if you want to try to get it. And that's basically it, you know. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't think I'll be posting any more of them. But, you know, who knows, maybe if I happen to stumble upon something that is cool, then, you know, we'll see. So, who knows. Take care, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Happy New Year.